So I barely made it home from walking my dogs in one piece. No small part thanks to this ankle. Stupid left leg always twisting. Anyways, and looking around, I can't help but think that maybe the trip wasn't quite worth it. So, wasted effort there. So anyways, let's get to the question. Would I go to Mars if I could? Good question. Let's pro and con this. Cons first, because I'm in a negative mood and it's gonna feel more at home. First con. If I could go to Mars, it's presuming a lot. And I don't mean, well, do we have the technology, or can I afford to go if we have the technology? What I mean by presumptuous is I will not make it to Mars. I don't care how, the process is of going to Mars. I won't make it. I can't travel. I have a bike. I can make it maybe 2 blocks before I get a flat. I go walk my dogs. I can make it 2 blocks before I, step on something and my ankle goes. Somehow, some way, in the far reaches of space, we'll be traveling, and I will get an ankle twisted, and that'll be the end of the trip. Somehow, some way, everybody will just die from that ankle being twisted. I will manage it. I have faith in myself. Let's say we teleportation. That's not going to work for me either. I'm going to end up like Pinky from Doom, only it's going to be vertically instead of horizontally. Which, granted, will be a lot less suffering in the long run, and I won't, have a chance to feel stupid. I won't make it to Mars. Second thing, why? What's on Mars? I get bored here, and I have internet, I have video games, I just bought a Switch, and I have Bayonetta, an action video game about an attractive woman in tight black clothes. I can play this for maybe 10 minutes before I get bored. What am I going to do on Mars? Oh yeah, sunsets. New sunsets. Blue sunsets. I wake up every day at 5 a.m. and I don't even watch the sunset. You know how quickly I'll get bored of a blue sunset? As with the same amount of speed, I'll get bored of a blue screen saver. No, nothing there. I'll get bored. No reason to go. Okay, so I worked myself up a little more than I wanted to there. Let's go to the pros. What's the first pro of, going to a new planet? Well, it's a new beginning. It's a brand new start. You're leaving your past behind, far behind. I mean, your past can come back and bite you. There's a lot of traveling with past. But what kind of past are you going to have that it's actually going to come back and get you on a whole other planet? That being said, I have a new beginning every day because I don't interact with people. Why do you think I'm on here? I don't talk to anyone. I have no past to come back and bite me on the butt. Sometimes I wish I did just because I want the stimulation. But another planet's not going to change anything. I waste new beginnings here all the time. That's not going to help. Pro 2. I'm assuming in this situation that there's not a lot of people at Mars because they're still asking, do you want to go to Mars? If you could. So I will be one of the first, if not the first person to go to Mars. Which sounds cool, you're in the history books or you're going to know for all time you're the first person to do something. Number one. But here's the thing. There was a first person to eat shit. There was a first person to stick his finger up his nose so hard that he died. There was a first person to get smashed in the face by a duck on a roller coaster. Was it a duck? What did Fabio get by? A point being the first would sound great, but you gotta remember, I will be one of the first people, and that means I'm going to be grouped in the same list as people who tried swallowing a sword not knowing that it's a trick, or the first person to die slipping on a banana peel. I will be within that list. We will be one. And there's a lot more people who've done stupid things before than there have that have done, great, fantastic things that are worth remembering. So being the first, I don't want to be one of the first. So to answer your question, no, I would not go to Mars. I don't really want to be here, but I don't want to go to Mars. It's just Mars is farther with less to do and more work, so no, I wouldn't. But that's just me. That's who I am. I'm a homebody. What about you guys? Would you go to Mars if you could? If not Mars, what about another planet? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments. And so this is Jimmy22 signing off. Have a good one. Hey guys, this is Jimmy22 here. Once again, I just want to say thanks for watching the video and making it all the way through. If you like what you see, share, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Bye.